am here to share some exciting things with you all. Elite has been listening. We have been listening. We heard you, and we have some brand new courses for you. We have some new and improved courses for you. We have some courses in English and Spanish. Elite has been expanding its library simply because why? You guys asked for it. And since you asked for it, we want to make sure that we deliver everything that we can within a timely manner as that well too, So it's just one of those things that I just want to make sure that you guys know that when you put your concerns out, we watching, we are hearing when we're coming to your centers, when we're doing our virtual trainings, when you're putting back your feedback, we're taking all of those things into consideration and we're listening. And so we have put out some brand new courses. The first one that we have is called Positive Guidance, Nurturing Self-Control and Cooperation in Early Childhood. And the next one is Big Feelings. It talks about big feelings in the classroom. So it's going to give you the strategy and emotional regulation to be responsive to teaching, be responsive to the children's needs while you're in your classroom, while you're in those zones, and so once you get into the course, you'll start to see and understand how and why you can relate to that particular course. And then also we have age appropriate activities for every single age group, whether it's your infants, whether it's your toddlers, whether it's your waddlers, your pre-K2, pre-K3, your pre-kinder, your school age program, age appropriate activities for those groups. Okay, so I want to show you guys just how to find all the new and exciting things and some of the old things as well too. I'm going to show you Elite's library. Okay, so I'm going to let you guys in. So I'm just going to navigate through so you can just see exactly how to navigate on Elite's website. So if you're looking at it now, you can see this is our home screen here, home about us. It talks about training, services, staff trainings. That's if you wanted to do some group trainings for your staff in person, webinars, online, and then our calendar. On our calendar, it has different things about upcoming trainings. If you click on this tab here for upcoming trainings and so forth like this, it takes you directly to Elite's calendar. It shows you exactly what we have going on. This is live. This is the calendar that we see here in the office. So we wanted to share that with you. So if you ever wanted to see what trainings Elite has to offer, here it is right here. This is our actual live calendar. Okay, and so if you can just come and see it, you see it's packed, but that's okay. Even if you need a staff training, we are here for you. We can make that happen as well too. We have trainers that are available to still come to your center. So if you come back to our homepage, if you need a staff training, you get on staff training and then staff group training for your child care center and schools. We have it. So if you scroll down on this page here, you can pick your format. When we're saying picking your format, meaning if you want us to come in person or you want us to do it virtually. If you want us to train your team virtually, it still counts as an in-person course as well too. So you'll get 10 clock hours if you ever do any of our mega trainings. We'll do 4 in-person live trainings, and then you have 6 hours of homework or self-study work that you'll do. But at the end of the course, you'll have 10 clock hours. Okay, so if you ever needed to get group training for your team, you will come here. Okay, and book an in-person training for your team, virtual instructor-led training here, or you can have online self-paced. If you want an online self-paced, you can pick that option as well too. But if you just scroll down and you're looking at different things like here, you can see, learn more about the CDA, learn more about our CPR, request a quote if you have something that you want, special courses that you want that's outside of our prepackaged mega groups, you can actually request a in-service day. And so we'll come out and train on those particular topics that you need for your center. Okay. And then this is the request form here. You'll come down and you'll put your name, first name, last name, your email address, the phone number where we can reach you, okay? The name of your school, the address where we'll be coming to, the number of employees, the tentative date that you would like to have your training done on, and then you'll put your training topics here, whether it's training topics or mega or you want as a CPR. And then once you submit this form, it's going to go to our group specialist, Ms. Williams. Ms. Williams will personally reach out to you to discuss your training needs further so we can get you set up. It's very, very simple. We're here to help you train your team up. We want them to train them up so they can just grow, flourish. So it relieves the stress from you as an owner, as a director, knowing that you've given your team the tools that they need to be successful. Okay. So you fill that out. That's if you wanted to do group trainings. But the reason we're here is to talk about our new and improved catalog. Okay. So if you look here, it's online training courses. These are the live training courses that you can select for Elite. If you want to just single out certain things, you can click on this button here for training course bundles, credential renewals, director training, early childhood training, or this is our Spanish button here. So if you click on that tab right there, it pulls up every Elite training for early childhood educators that's in Spanish. Okay. Every training that we have that's available in Spanish is here. Okay. So you can see everything that we have that's available in Spanish right now is here. So you can click on that, put it in your cart, and then we'll be able to, you can either, depending on how you're taking it, if you're going to, this will be an online course. So you can just online self-paced. This is at your own time. Okay. So going back to our homepage, if you click on anyone, this is the full catalog right here. Okay. So this is one of our new courses right here, age appropriate activities for every group. And it's only $15. $15. And what I would suggest as a leader of your center, whether you're owner, director, assistant directors, office manager, take the course for yourself. Take the course for yourself. That way you have insight on what your team will be getting. Because if you click on the course, it actually gives you a description. Every one of Elite courses has a full description. It has learner outcomes. It tells you who it's best for, the level, and the CDA competency standards that it meets. That's Elite's way. Okay. Elite will give you a full breakdown, how many clock hours it qualifies for, what's included, and you get modules and assessments. So you'll be able to test your knowledge, test your skills, and everything that you need. Okay. So that's what we'll do for that. You know, anything that you have, Elite can make it happen for you. Okay. So that's age appropriate. And then if you wanted to come back, the next course that we're going to talk about was the big feelings. Let's find big feelings, right? Here it is right here. Big feelings in the classroom, strategies, emotional regulation, and responsive teaching. It's also just $15. Okay. $15. That's what you would pay. Again, it has the description. It has what your learner outcomes will be, how many clock hours it qualifies for, what it includes. This is great for your teachers, your staff members, and the director. You can take this course and still have true insight, because remember, sometimes as directors, we are the teachers. Right? We have to step in. We have to make it happen when our team is just not there. That's our job. That's our duty. And that's what we owe to our families that we're caring for, so that we can have that emotional support. We can have that responsive teaching, the way we should react to the children, right? Remember, it's all about caring for those children that are in our care, that the parents have entrusted us to care for their students as well too. Okay. And then also we have positive guidance. Let's find it. So you see as well too, the catalog is in alphabetical order, so you can see. And then we also have it still, the Spanish ones on this page as well too. But if you wanted to go straight to the Spanish classes, you can do that. It's truly an option that you have. We tried to make the website easy to use, easy to navigate. Okay. So I'm still scrolling. And as you can see, foster and early learning literacy, $15. Financially fit childcare program. These classes, we are listening to you. Okay. Look at this one right here. Leader versus manager, changing your approach for better results. We can always use that because we absolutely know that there's a difference between a leader and a manager, right? Which one are you? Are you a leader or are you a manager? Take the course and then I want you to tell me which one you are. Okay? Also, if you're coming, minimum standards refresher from straight from the Child Care Bible itself, minimum standards refresher. This is a real popular course for everyone. I suggest everyone take this particular course right here. It will give you everything you need to know about your minimum standards. Organizational leadership. We all need that. Everybody has to have a place in the system. Everybody can't be at the top. Okay. And then for the new hires that come in that have no experience in childcare, we have pre-service 24 o'clock hours here for $60. Right? You're pouring into your team. What's $60 for great success for your team? This $60 can pull you in your weekly tuition for a particular classroom. Right? This is a true investment into the growth, not only of your team, but for your centers. Okay? I passed it up. Positive guidance. Here it is. Positive guidance, nurturing self-control, incorporation in early childhood. Only $15. And again, in true elite style, it has the description, the learner outcomes, how many clock hours, who is it good for? Teachers, staff members, and the director, right? So it's time for us to start pouring into ourselves. It's time for us to start pouring into our team so that we can see a greater result all the way around. But again, this is our catalog, and we are working every day to develop more and more training courses for you, for your success, because we want to see you grow. We want to see your team flourish. Okay, so again, www.eliteresultsnow is our homepage, but this is our online training courses. Every course that Elite has that's available to you online. But remember, we have staff trainings that we will come out to your center, a physical live person. No matter where you are, Elite will travel. Okay, we will come to you. We service the state of Texas and beyond. Okay, visit our webpage. It tells you everything that you need to know about our trainings. If you want to just individualize, talk about our assistant director training, business management courses, childcare training, CDA credential. If you need to renew your CDA, CPR and first aid, director's credentials, director renewals, our mega Saturdays, pre-service trainer, Texas Child Care Providers training, all the things that you need. Okay. If you are trying to do different things, you want to start a business, we can mentor you, right? We can be your support. We can be the guidance, right? If you just want to focus on being a child care director, we can give you that as well too. And if it's just for early childhood educators, we can do that as well too. But I just want you guys to know that Elite is here for you, right? And then before I go, we want to talk about professional development days that we have where you guys can go and just, look at our PD calendar. On our PD calendar, professional development day, Elite style. Okay. So with that, this is what you can do. It gives you a full breakdown. It's a quick video on here, and then it has the next courses that we'll be doing. So on Saturday, November the 15th, we have the Fall Director Summit. This class will uplift you in your directorship. It will take you to the next level. We even have January's already posted for MLK Day, right? We're going to be talking about the empowered educator. Visit Elite. If it's something on here that you do not see that you would like to have, let us know. You can chat with us as well too. If you chat with us, it will come to a live person. Okay. So again, enjoy the rest of your day. Happy Tuesday. Enjoy the cool weather while it lasts because we're in Texas. So, things change for us. But you guys have a great day.